Hi everyone, and these are my Blu-ray DVD pickups from the last couple of weeks of October through the first week of November, and I took advantage of some sales from a couple of websites and a mail order catalog, and here they are. These first two are from Scream Factory. They had their annual Shocktober sale, which I had to take advantage of, and got these two for $15.99 each. First up is the Manitou, and I've heard a lot of things about this movie and watched it, and it's really cheesy, good fun. And I remember seeing the book that this is based on over at my grandma's house several years ago, and she told me about how cheesy this is. Willard, and I upgraded this from the DVD that I had, and this is a pretty good remake, although I think they could have picked someone better to play the title character, and there is a little bit of far-fetchedness in this movie, but all in all, it's pretty good. Mario Bava's Evil Eye. Got this from a sale from Kino Lorber Studio Classics, and got this for $9. And this is a mystery thriller with John Saxon, and it also has the Italian version of the movie The Girl Who Knew Too Much, which is also on the first Mario Bava DVD set from Anchor Bay, which is now out of print. The 3-disc limited edition of Two Evil Eyes, which is the George Romero Dario Argento collaboration of two stories based on Edgar Allan Poe's stuff, and this is pretty good. I mean, both stories are great, and the 4K resolution on this is great also. These came from a Blue Underground DVD set of movies called the Midnight Movies series, and when I opened up the packaging, the case practically fell apart, and it had that tape on the front of it, and then when I took it off, it just came apart, so I had no choice but to put the discs in these sleeves. This is the movie Cannibal Man, and this is a pretty good early 70s movie, kind of like Maniac and Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. And the movie Cannibals, this is one of Jess Franco's movies, and Al Cliver is in this one, and he's been in several of Lucio Fulci's movies. And these are a couple of bargain DVDs from a company called Alpha Video. This is Encounter with the Unknown, and this is half narrated by Rod Serling, and it has 3 stories, and don't expect anything like Twilight Zone type. These stories are more like One Step Beyond type stories. And this is a double feature of European horror movies, The Devil's Nightmare and Short Night of the Glass Dolls, and both movies are pretty good. And got this a couple weeks ago from Amazon, and this is Rob Zombie's 3 from Hell, and I enjoyed this very much, and it's in the same vein as The Devil's Rejects, and Bill Moseley and Sherry Moon Zombie are great as always, and this was Sid Haig's last movie, and everybody knows that he passed away recently, and this Rob Zombie gets shit on for his movies, but I think he's a pretty good director. Wanted to end this video by showing this off, and this is empty, but this is Walking Dead wine, which I got at my Kroger's in town, and the year on this is 2016, and I've seen it around a few times, but never got around to wanting to pick up a bottle because I'm not a big wine drinker, but I just had to pick this up, and it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, which is a red wine, and it was only $4.95, which was a good price for this wine, and I got it on display on my shelf. And I had mentioned that I haven't really been collecting toy figures lately because I just cannot do it anymore. I mean, I'm running out of room. Plus, also, I've been thinking about wanting to sell some of my figures, which I don't want anymore. But yeah, I will keep some. Anyway, if you can find this at your local grocery store or liquor store, if you're a wine drinker, pick it up. And anyway, back to The Walking Dead. I mean, this new season has definitely been good so far. I mean, for some reason I didn't think last season was this good, but so far this new season's making up for it.